Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to mass distribute your iBooks creations to your students. I'm going to use three different applications. One is iBooks Author, then I'm going to use Dropbox, which is free software that you can get from the internet. Just search Dropbox and get Dropbox for Mac or PC. Well, you'll be using a Mac because you can only create these books on a Mac. And also I'm going to be using Edmodo. So I will now walk you through this process. So you have your book here, and this is my World War I book. It's very large. It's over 300 megabytes. It has video and all kinds of graphics and things like that. So what you need to do first is you go to make sure it says iBooks Author up here. It had originally said QuickTime. I changed that. Go to Export. Select the iBooks format. Click Next. And then it's going to give you choices on where to put it. I put it in Dropbox. Now I've already done this because it does take some time. It can take several minutes for this to work, but you can save a lot of time in the long run. So then you put it in your public folder, or you really could put it anywhere, but let's just keep it in the public folder. And then you make sure that it's saved as the name you want it to be, and you press the export button. So it will then export the book into your Dropbox. So now the next step is you go to your Dropbox, and I already have it open over here. So up here is your Dropbox, and you can also see it up here in this little thing. Now you might see a little blue wheel spinning. That means that it's still working. It's still transferring the document over. So I find my document, and remember I put it in the public folder, and it says World War I.ibooks. So you right click on it, and then it gives you the options here. You go to Dropbox, and the third one down says Copy Public Link. You select Copy Public Link. It copies the link. Now I'm going to go to my Edmodo, which already is up, and you can do this as an assignment, you can post it as an alert, whichever. I'm going to do a note, so I'm just going to call it New Book, and I'm going to attach a link. You just paste the link that you copied, click Attach, and you wait for the wheel to stop spinning. It takes some time. And when it's done, it will attach the link to your assignment. And there it is. Okay, short description is required. I'm going to put World War I book. Click Attach. And send to. Put in your classes. I'm going to send it to my test class to make sure that it works. And then click Send. And now all the students have to do is they go on their iPads, they go on Edmodo, and they open up this link, and I'll show you what it looks like on the computer. You open up the link, and you don't need to have the Dropbox app for this to work, which is also a very cool thing. Again, it takes some time, but it's much quicker than hooking up every single one of the iPads and pressing the preview button, which can take a whole class period. I mean, this, you could say, you're going to use the book on Monday. You could put the link up on Friday and require the students to do it over the weekend. So you see it'll take about a minute, but it will give you the option to open it in iBooks. Now, of course, it won't open on the Mac in iBooks. I just wanted to give you an idea that it does work. You can use this Dropbox not only for Mac, but also for not only for iBooks, but also for videos or any other large file that you want to use. And then it'll give you options on the iPad. It'll say open in iBooks. They can open it in iBooks, and then the book is in their iBooks store, their iBooks collection. It'll stay there until they delete it. So that is one way that we can get these books into the hands of the students without hooking up every single iPad and without publishing to iTunesU, which you need to have an iTunesU membership type of arrangement in order to do that. So I hope this video was helpful, and what I will do is I will send this off to you through the Dropbox link as well, so that you can kind of practice using this little tool. And I definitely recommend downloading the app on the iPad. Thank you. Goodbye.